Hello, everyone. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. The IWM has resistance at 185.61. The NASDAQ has resistance here at 376. We're basically at like a major daily level of resistance as well. Although we are showing some bullishness, right? But this is where people are going to start selling for profit. The people that went long at 443. This is where a lot of people are going to really take some solid profit. And then this is where people are going to start entering short. That's the most important thing. People are going to start entering short here. So now the question is, can they really rip it up above 449 and really above this fib level as well? That would be pretty interesting. But right now we are definitely getting close to a level of resistance. Okay. Oh, audio should be better now. Sorry about that. This is cool. Okay. Good morning, Audrey. Good morning, Omni, Rich, Eddie, Busy, Ben, Brian, the Real Cookies, Balaj. I didn't get to watch the fight, to be honest. I didn't get to watch it. I'm gonna watch the replay with some like food. Good morning, Kirk, Rafa. This is Excalibur. Juan, good morning, good morning. Unir, Elizabeth, good morning. Zach, Positive Insights. Juan got some lotto calls before closing for. Oh, nice. Good stuff. Nice. Good stuff, guys. Right. All right, everybody. Damn. I was using the wrong account. Oh, nice. All right, so let's see. Yeah, so when I alert a trade, right? I'm buying the 0 DTE options, like the options that expire today, and I'm also going at the closest at the money. So we're looking at the S&P 500, right? So if we were to get into calls, I'd be getting into the 448 calls. The puts, I'd be getting into the 447 puts. So if I say, oh, I'm going long, so automatically you should know that I'm getting into the contracts that expire today, the 448s calls, strike price. You're near an HM. You guys are crazy. Oh, Rhode Island newbie here with 5K that just cleared. Got my clearing cap on and ready to launch. Nice. V Joffrey, good morning. Let's make some money. Yep. Real cookies caught it short. Nice. Scott, sometimes I hear you say we're in swing positions. Do you make those clears? Yes. Clear too? Yes. Yes, absolutely. This is not gonna have that much room to fall. This should bounce soon. This would be like a good maybe a good opportunity to start to get some light calls, to be honest. This is really weak. Sort of reminds me of the IWM on a daily chart, what we just saw. Let's see if this basically here you have to take a very light call position, and then if it makes a huge rip down, then you have to go long again. But that's basically how we play this. Basically, or you could just go light long with a stop loss light or low day, and then as it makes another low, go long again. I'm in light calls. Very, very light calls. And this is very risky as well. We're gonna have to average in very light here as well. Nothing to break the bank. If this doesn't work, then it doesn't work, but we have to average in here lower. And that's yeah. Now, if this is a legitimate, if buyers are really going to start this is basically like the perfect setup for them to rip it up higher. usually this like catapults to the upside already. So let's see if buyers can step in quick enough. So with this, I have a stop loss at low of day. Tesla is up almost 6%. Amazon is doing well. Microsoft seems to be bottoming out. The IWM just made a new low of day. The NASDAQ is also looking to make a new low of day. Let's see if buyers in the IWM can help propel this back up. We have resistance on the IWM at 185. If the IWM can rip above 185, and yeah, this is usually a really good setup regardless. Yeah, when I tell you this rarely ever flops, it rarely ever flops. But looks like that's what's happening. So let's see. We have major support on the SPY at 447.16 as well. So right now we feel the market is very heavy. There was a major sell-off obviously from the morning. We gapped up, we sold off. Now we're at a major level of support, but still showing some weakness here. Both of these setups were amazing, amazing long opportunities. This is an amazing long opportunity. The other one where we averaged down was also a really good long opportunity. If they can't rip it up here, then we're gonna have to sell for a loss. But these were good little bear traps. The SPY is still holding above 447.16. The IWM is making new lows. So that weakness in the IWM, if they're trying to catch bears on the IWM as well, once the IWM rips up, then the SPY can rip up even more. And let's see if that ends up happening. The NASDAQ is showing some strength as well. The average down is starting to creep up a bit. Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. If they're going to rip it up, they have to rip it up here. They tried to make things look very bearish. Big red candle out of the IWM. But the SPY is making green candles. So if the IWM can get its act together, let's see if that strength permeates into the SPY. The NASDAQ is breaking above the 10 SMA. It has resistance at 375. Let's see. It needs to shoot up fast. It needs to shoot up very fast. Buyers need to step in here very quick. McDonald's? MMs? I don't know. Monday? McDonald Monday? Am I right? McDonald Monday. That would be really good. Right? Some McDonald Monday, McCafe. Yes. Yeah. Yep. We can get that done. We can get that done. Yep. Absolutely. That would absolutely. McDonald Monday. That's 100% on the table. Yeah. Some fries. All the ranch barbecue sauce you'll ever want. Unlimited. We could put a McDonald's in your office. And then we can get people to deliver the McDonald's straight to your desk. Free of charge. Wouldn't that just be spectacular? I think so. I think that would be absolutely spectacular. And I would love to do that for you guys. That would just obviously, you know, like that would that's the best. Why wouldn't we want to do this for you guys, man? You know? Yeah, you know, it's a bullish setup. It's a bullish setup. Just put the buy programs on. Just call it a day. Rip it up. Just call it a day and just eat your McDonald's. Just put the buy programs on and just, you know, enjoy your meal. Stop thinking too much about it, guys. Just rip it up. So now the SPY is basically holding as resistance at the 10 SMA as well. The 10 SMA coincides pretty perfectly with the 20 exponential moving average. But the NASDAQ, let's see if it can. So the NASDAQ is at resistance as well, 375. So things are at resistance here. So let's see if we can get a rip to the upside. And that's the only way that this will help. We need like a rip. So going long here is very risky. Because you don't want to trade based off of an explosion to the upside. But yeah, let's see. They get a pullback and then a rip to the upside. Wow, this is very weak. They did not enough buyers right now. Okay, it's not a lot of buyers right now in the market. Very interesting. Damn. Hmm. I'm gonna go long again, 0.38 stop, and just that's it. 0.30, 0.37 stop for the rest, and just that's it. I am holding these contracts, just average down, 0.37 stop. And then if honestly, if I see another good opportunity to go long, I'm gonna go long again. But don't. I hope you guys are not averaging down on like heavily. This was a really. I told you guys initially this was risky and light, but yeah. Let's see the contracts move. All three of these setups down here were really good, safe, long opportunities. And this, you have to take them. It is what it is. Let's see if we get an explosion to the upside. All right. More follow through be needed. Yeah. SPY reclaimed 447.16. The NASDAQ reclaimed the 10 SMA, but let's see if SPY can show some strength here. So far, there hasn't been any. The point is that these are not places to be going short. You know, like these are places where people become very bearish. They go short, and then it rips to the upside. So that is what I'm assuming should be happening. We just need to see the SPY break above the 10 SMA. The NASDAQ is showing some strength. The IWM is bouncing off of the lows, but we need some more strength out of the SPY. If it can explode above here, once again, this is risky to try to go long because you're hoping that it explodes to the upside. So let's see if they can just push it through one time. If they push it through, then this should be a good retracement back to around 447.80. Okay, they need to hold 447.10. If they can hold 447.10, rip it up from there, then we have a chance. But otherwise, no. Yeah, there's just not enough buyers, it seems. They went to eat McDonald's and they just did not put on the buy algorithms, to be honest. This is pretty interesting. Yeah, it's been weeks since I've seen this much lack of buyers when it comes to like good longing opportunities. And it is what it is. Mm-hmm. I'm still holding, and yeah, this is too weak. This is not a time to be bearish. That's the thing. So even if we rip to the downside, we have to take the loss. This is just not. It just wouldn't be a good trade to be sellers down here. It's a numbers game at the end of the day, so not every trade is going to work, but the setups that generally do work really well, you have to take them, regardless of how, you know. Let's see. So many beautiful opportunities for them to rip it up. Tesla is flying. Apple's holding 177.90. Apple is flying now. It's bouncing hard. It just needs to break above this 10 SMA. The 10 SMA is coinciding perfectly with 447.16 now. If we could get a rip above that 10 SMA, then we hopefully should see VWAP. But let us see. Huge green candle. Should usually that's what ends up happening. Right above into the moving average. All right, so we closed above it, but it's still not. We need like a. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. It's been a while since I've seen this week. Yep, we have to take a loss on this. Maybe we can. Yeah. Unfortunate. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Very rarely do we lose, but these trades are good setups. You have to take them. But yeah, that's life. I'm gonna go long again with a 446.80 as a stop. This is light again, but this actually I'm gonna wait. Mm, 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 mm. It's been weeks since we haven't seen strength basically bounce and permeate into the market, but it's all good. Yeah, just light. I'm going long again, tight 446.80 stop. This should work. It should definitely work. I mean, been surprised all day already, but numbers game at the end of the day, it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Once again, this is another really good long opportunity, but it doesn't matter. We just need to see buyers stepping in. So if buyers can finally start to step in here, we have resistance at 447.16. Yeah, this should this usually, honestly, this rips to the upside, but we know what's been happening today so far. So after seeing green candles like this, what we don't want is we don't want it to retrace back into deeply into this candle, because that means that there's not enough people to basically fill these orders. They want to just bring it back down. A lack of buyers. Just rip. Okay. A little bit more. You can maybe see 447.60. We're at the 50 SMA on the SPY. Yeah, I'm taking some profit. Okay. Thankfully, we caught this move. It is what it is. Make sure you guys have taken profits. No, just hold on to runners. This was a good move. Okay, SPY's at view up. SPY's at view up, broke above the 50, broke above top of the Bollinger Band as well. Let's see within NASDAQ's view up is at 374.90. And broke above the 50 SMA. The SPY is above the 200 SMA. The IWM has resistance at 185.60. It's a numbers game at the end of the day. You cannot care about losing. Losses are part of the game. If you care about losing, then you're going to allow your emotions, the regret, the what ifs, the pain, you're going to allow that to not allow you to take another trade. And yeah, just don't ever do that. Don't give in to you can't be emotional with trading. It is what it is. You have to miss shots and you just continue taking high quality setups and then they eventually work out. The most important thing is you cannot beat yourself down when you make losses. Losses are literally, it's weird, you have to just embrace them. Just stop caring about. You have to have a healthy relationship with losing, because losses are part of it. But yeah, it is what it is. I wish, obviously in hindsight, I wish things, worked out, whatever, but they didn't. And that's life sometimes. It is what it is. You just have to continue taking trades. Everyone that's still holding the average downs and everything like that, that's it. You guys should be good now and profit. This, like I was saying, all of this was not the time to go short. It was not the time to go short. Not the time to freaking short, man. There was way too much like crap talking for me to for me to allow that to persist. Yeah, now everyone's quiet. Cool. All right. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Wave isn't wave. Sorry. Wave seems. Damn. Hmm. Damn. Sir rinse a lot. Yeah. Trades usually, so on Wave, right? If you click on other traders, so when you go to the overall trader section, right, you can click on people's profiles and then you could click subscribe. That means that you're just going to get notified, like a push notification on your phone whenever they enter or exit trades as well. So you could go down the list and just subscribe everybody or whoever you want trades from. What is a blue indicator name? How do you perfect stop loss and average down a little? I'm up $300. Thank you. Nice. Nice. So this blue indicator, it's just called the Bollinger Band. It's called the Bollinger Band, and we're looking at a 1 minute time frame. So that's why it might look different on your chart. But this is the 1 minute time frame on the SPY. And shit. Yeah, it's 447 support. Yes. 447.10 is very important support. But we've seen a lack of buyers this entire time. Damn. How how'd everyone do today? You guys probably are down, right? Can I see twos in the chat if you guys are down money, and then ones in the chat if you guys made money? Hmm. Did this like did anyone like break the bank? Is this still something that you guys like? This is still something you guys can recover from, right? Everyone that's in the chat, the people that lost, right? This is not like a huge loss for you guys. I didn't take a trade. Yeah, it's nothing I can't recover. Low risk. Okay, small loss. You did say light. Okay, so it's not like you guys didn't lose like. So I just want to clarify, you guys did not lose like a large percentage of your portfolio, and it was just a bad trade, right? I hope. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Dope. Okay. Thank God. Thank goodness. Lost my house. Damn. Okay. All right. Nice. Yeah. I'm glad we at least caught some of the move. Yeah. Honestly, also, um, this week is gonna be really turbulent. I think. So yeah, we should let's see. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. This would also be a bit risky, but you could go long here with a low here for like a retest of 447.30. But this would be the stop loss. And that would sort of be a bit uh, risky or light. 447.16 is resistance. The 50 SMA is also resistance. The NASDAQ is right below the 10 SMA. Let's see, still showing some weakness here. This would almost always rip to the upside. There we go. There it's almost 447.30. Come on. There we go. Good stuff. Let's go for this shit. Nice. Whew. Thank God. Now, yeah, take some profits. This, as long as it remains above 447.28, as long as it remains above 447.28, this is gonna should retest 447.60. All right. Cool. Okay. Okay. Navi. No. So basically, on YouTube, I had a thing where you had like memberships. So I set that up, but then I couldn't hide it. So basically if you do choose to subscribe to one of the memberships, it's basically just a means of like supporting, though you don't need to. But everything, all of the stuff like that we're doing and we're working on is all free, so it's just a means of support. And if there are things that are released, you would just get first access to it. So for example, when before I release the crypto bot publicly, I would share it with you guys. But aside from that, you don't have to. You don't want. But this is just a means of support, and then I don't know how to hide it. Plus, if you guys do want to support, I'm paying like just the server costs themselves. If nothing else was being built, the server costs themselves would be be like it's like thousands and thousands of dollars a month, like just the server costs, just to keep things running. But yeah, it's up to you guys. No, I have the memberships on YouTube, but yeah. Yeah, so in the membership area, when I do release the other programs or anything that I would release publicly, I would release it to you guys first. Did I write the app? No, I have a full-time team working on I have a team of full stack engineers, AI engineers, a bunch of different things of that nature. But yeah, any support is welcome if you guys want to. Groupish. Hey, how do you take positions that lasts a week or a month? Yes. So I post those in the app on Wave. So if you go to the website on the screen, joinwave.io, you will be able to download the app, and then there you'll see longer term swing plays, things that last days and weeks. Yeah. This is risky to try to go long up here. The SPY is right below VWAP. The NASDAQ is also right below VWAP. Make sure you guys are taking profits.
Hey guys, this is Michael Chin.
Can you trade? Does anyone trade options on NinjaTrader? Can you trade options on NinjaTrader? Forex futures and options. Yeah, I think things are about to start just getting choppy, and there's no reason to try to not gonna try to overtrade here. We you know, lost a bit on these, went long, made some money back here, then we went long again, made some money back here. So it wasn't a perfect day. By no means was it a perfect day, but trading is a numbers game. It is what it is. We just have to continue taking shots, and that's life. Hopefully tomorrow is better. If not, then the day afterward will be, and we're just gonna continue taking high quality trade setups. But yeah, man, I really appreciate it. Oh wow, Slav 199, what the heck. Thank you so much. Thank you, Slav. Wow, thank you so much, really appreciate it. But yeah, man, with that being said, once again, maybe this week, as it is way more turbulent than last week, we didn't have a problem doing anything. This week it's a bit more turbulent because of everything with CPI and the options expirations, and also the indecision about Apple and the relationship with China. So with all of that being said, maybe we should definitely be trading lighter this week, so as not to break the bank and not cause irreparable damage to portfolios. Speaking of support, the market needs just need a catch of NQ 1 minute, see if you pop. Good call it a day. Have a good day, everyone. Take care. Solomon, how many points is considered a rip? So it's like I don't really do it based off of like points, right? It's more of what is going on in the moment on the market at that time. So say for example we were just looking at all right, so say for example you're just looking at this setup here, and it's just like a way of speaking, whatever, right? So it's like, oh, we need a rip above 447.50, and then this is going to continue going up higher, right? So that's all I really mean. So this next candle did end up ripping, so we did rip above that level and pop, or whatever the verbiage is, but it's nothing like it. There's no like specific points that are measured. Can we use Quest Trade for options? Do you think SPY drops in the next 30 days? Yeah. So overall, the daily setup on the SPY is not bullish. So once we got to 448, 449, that's like a super bearish level where a lot of people are going to start going short, and that's exactly what ended up happening. So this morning I was saying this is like a level of going short, and just buyers just left, and everyone just sold and went short. So yeah, now, yeah, overall we should definitely be breaking below 440 within the next 30 days probably. So if we don't, then that just shows an extreme amount of buyers. But let me just look. But yeah, honestly, in the next 30 days we should be dropping. Yeah. Oh snap, Undivine. Thank you for the $2. One side of McNuggets, please. Oh man. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you, man. This is crazy. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. Allah is really the GOAT, game changer. Thank you, man. Mr. Invest. Can we still do 2 open trades on Wave? It's kind of risky to go long on. It's kind of risky to go long now with the 450 calls, but I wouldn't take them right now. I would just wait for new trades. If you miss those trades, just wait for new trades. Tesla ripping, yeah. Be easy, bro. Thank you, man. Take care, hon. Take care. Thank you. Thanks for the info. Thank you, Josh. The V. Where do you usually watch the news? You could go to forexfactory.com. So then on forexfactory.com, you could see everything. Tams, what do you mean by long? So long just means that I'm buying. So this is a 1 minute chart of the S&P. So it means that I'm buying call options. Dino, post a picture of a good setup. You guys can make your charts to help take trades. Nice, man. Dino, man, you've been, yeah, man. The TikTok chat has been freaking killer. Jeff Takani called it as well, man. You guys are future. Yeah, you guys are killing it. Good stuff, man. You guys are absolutely killing it. Leases, yeah, man. But yeah, cool. Yeah, I would not message anyone privately about anything or any sort of like auto trading anything. So I'm not messaging anyone privately about that. If you do get a message like that, then it's a fake scam account. So just please be cognizant of that. And yeah, I don't really use the Bollinger Bands as an indicator for like scalping. It's more of an indicator that I use on the daily chart. Okay, but yeah, with that being said, hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Tomorrow will be better. It is what it is. Alright. So with that being said, guys, love you guys. Take care. Have a good one. Yeah, cool. I'll see you guys soon. I'm gonna make the YouTube video explaining how basically going over the average down losses, and then just yeah. So yeah, that should be fun. So yeah, yeah, definitely watch on YouTube. I go over all of the trade setups and I explain my reasoning behind every trade. So I'm going to post that in a few hours as well. But yeah, cool. Love you guys. Take care. See you guys soon. And hopefully definitely see you guys tomorrow morning. All right. Cool. Love you guys. Take care. Have a good one.